Ladies and gentlemen, it's Lil Yachty.
Yeah.
What did you think of John Cena's last match?
I wish he didn't tap. I thought John was going to walk through everyone and then Vince was going to come out at the end.
I also have a weird feeling he'll come back. I feel like we've lost a lot of really talented young rappers.
Amazing.
XXX, man.
Him, Juice. I worked with Juice a lot. We had a whole project.
You are credited with having the toughest walkout of all time.
I am.
Everyone started putting AI characters.
Yeah, the Joker, Trump.
You have any collectibles?
I collect toys.
No way.
Like dolls. I want to put it on the record that Seth Rollins is my favorite.
Why?
Because I like people who talk. I feel like you're a little too nice.
I'm taking this note.
I think when they booing you, you gotta be like, yo, shut up, I'm talking.
We did a song together.
Did we?
Well, you definitely don't know about it.
I remember that first time that we met. You
Yeah,
gave me the
you can stop it. That sucks. Jesus Christ.
This feels f***ing mega, dude.
Let's do it.
We have been trying to get Yachty on the podcast for years.
We're making it happen.
We have the easiest podcast in the world.
Bro, easy, hard, medium.
Oh, yeah, I have to use the microphone.
Can y'all, yeah, my bad.
Yeah, that's the only thing about without wearing headphones and you can't tell.
Yeah.
But that should be good. That should be good right there.
Ooh.
Yeah, be all right. Yeah, bro, we've been. Well,
What is this, a technical difficulty or something?
I don't think we should start
Are we
the
good?
podcast until
We
we
good to
start.
go?
the
No, we
podcast.
should start it and make it real. No, make it real, dude.
Yeah,
Let
but-
the people
yeah,
see what goes on the other
Jimmy
side.
would be so mad because of the
Who's that?
retention. The Jimmy Mr. Beast, the retention.
Hey, you're, how's your breath?
At this moment?
Yeah.
Um,
Because when you came in, it was a little.
well,
The only reason I ask is because here you go.
oh. Actually, you know what? Boys and girls at home, make sure you, if not walk, but run to your nearest TikTok, Amazon, grandmother's purse. If she has one of these, reach in and steal it. And steal it so that she can buy more. Wrapped up, ladies and gentlemen. Get some.
That was great. That was, dude. Put some ad spend behind that.
You gotta understand, like this not only helps you, it helps me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
I love how it pops, bro. Let me have some of that.
Bro, when I first got the chance to try it, I was like, oh my God. I'm gonna be rich.
You're an investor.
It's yeah. But it's amazing. It's
Oh,
just like his crack days.
Oh,
Bro, that's horrible.
Yo, if this had happened with crack, bro, you would be in so much trouble with the rest of the group. Because you don't smoke all the crack, you share it with everyone else. Dude.
What happened, Mike, there? Is that gum as well? Oh, his gum fell out. Everything fell out, dude. That's... Wow. What a mess.
that was crazy. How did that happen?
Yeah, how did that happen?
I got so excited by your promo.
Yeah.
I guess that makes us all investors in breath death.
Yeah. Actually, can I keep that?
Hashtag partner, hashtag sponsor.
Can I keep that?
Yeah, here you go. There we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that.
Bro, I got to do an intro
There's
for you.
none in here.
Yeah, he spilled it
Okay.
all.
Let's hear it.
I got to do an intro for you. Mike, do you want to sit down? Just be respectful of the guests.
Awesome.
Be respectful of the guests and my absolutely coveted world-class intros that I'm going to do now.
Well, hold on just 1 second.
Okay. Just, whenever you're ready. I really only do it for the teasers,
Clips.
but there's a chance it makes you feel good when I do it.
Okay.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Lil Yachty.
Yeah.
That didn't make me feel
No,
any
you
better.
weren't. You were just because
I
everyone's clapping for you.
thought it was gonna be one of the glazing intros.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no,
you don't have one of those?
with the accolades.
Yeah.
Let's have ChatGPT do one. Keep talking.
All right. Cool.
So, dude,
I'll go first because you seem a little stuck. What I want to say is that, bro, and I always wanted to tell you this. I want to tell you it on camera so that everyone at home can hear me say this. I think you have the second to Javon Evans most impressive moveset in WWE.
all I heard was second, dude.
But Javon Evans that's my boy. I love how he get down, but I really do think that no one is touching you
Can Javon Evans do a jump from the top rope, meeting Ricochet
Absolutely.
mid-ring,
Absolutely.
mid-air in a
Absolutely.
collision that was
He could
talked
jump
about
up.
for
He could jump over Javon Evans.
Yeah, he could.
I mean, he could jump over Ricochet.
You know what? Dude, you know what the thing is? I agree with you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the compliment. But yeah, that sucks because his moveset's crazy.
Yeah.
He's so good. I was early on him, dude.
Me too.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah. I would love to see you two guys.
We'll have a match.
That would be.
We'll have a match for sure.
That'd be pretty
I see him
good.
backstage. I'll be mean mugging him.
Yeah.
I'll be mean mugging all these new
Yeah.
guys from NXT.
Any beefs,
coming
any
up.
big beefs you have brewing right now that you want to talk about on the show that are serious and major beef or no?
I would like to remain a professional. I mean, it's all beef. It's all beef. If you're back there and
Smoke.
yeah, you think you're gonna be someone who is gonna be above me in the company, there's an immediate issue.
Do
And
you
everyone
think-
wants to be the top.
In honest opinion, what do you think? Like, what's your reaction to people, like to the fans who really wanted you to like not be as good as you are?
I mean, sucks to suck.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what to say. You were
How's it feel to be wrong?
You were on the wrong side of history.
Yeah.
You know, and that's probably where you'll stay. Unless, of course, like that moment comes where it's the end of the day and you look yourself in the mirror and you're just like, damn, I'm a Logan Paul hater, but I'm wrong.
Mm.
And if you want to die on that hill,
Well, you
gonna
could
die,
hate,
you
yeah,
know,
but
I
you
don't know
could
what to
hate.
say.
You could hate Logan Paul, but respect the moves. Like I don't like him,
have
but you
to.
have to respect his moves.
You absolutely have to
That's true.
respect the moves. No, the moveset and the work ethic, man.
Bro, I
You have to
appreciate
respect it.
the support, bro.
Absolutely,
and I
bro.
appreciate your support in WWE as well because
Oh man, I've been a fan since pre-K.
well, as a person who's been following your career basically since you started, like we're almost the same age. It's been so cool to see you just fucking crushing it, bro. And
Man, I'm blessed, bro. I'm still here.
yeah. Well, it is a longevity game, as you know. A lot of people have fallen off.
Who's fallen off recently? Anybody that comes to mind?
Ooh, he is a mixy one, huh?
No, yeah, he does this.
Who got hot and like the big story that everybody was talking about is all tough. But I feel like,
Bobby?
yeah,
I love Bobby. She's
no,
sweet.
that's what I mean. You know what? Oh, you see it online
Yeah.
all the time. Like people always
Yeah,
say
Bobby's a sweet.
she's still here.
She's sweet.
Oh, Bobby Altoff?
Yeah.
Nah,
What?
I think she's still probably.
No, that's what I'm saying.
But
it's
I think she's just stopped. Like she doesn't.
she don't do no
Does she
content
do it?
anymore.
that's also part of
of
the
it.
equation.
Yeah.
Because if you stop, you can't expect to stay relevant.
Right.
That it's like that's another reason it's so hard. The mental health aspect of this game is just.
What? You got to think about it, bro. We were not like no human was meant to genuinely be able to consume so much love and hatred at the same time.
We talk about this.
You know?
6 people in their village, their grandma,
Right.
couple people selling like cantaloupe or some shit.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Not 150,000 people from Eurasia.
Yeah.
And what they think about your last relationship with the biggest porn
Also,
star.
there was a point in time where, like, if you were hated strongly, they just kill you.
Yeah, Salem witch trials.
Yeah. They just stone you or hang
Yeah.
you. Like, if you really was a bitch, they do something about it.
Yeah.
Still kind of happens.
No.
No.
They make an attempt to kill you and your livelihood via
Yeah, I mean, via viral tweet.
yeah.
or like calling your sponsors.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Today's guest
Right.
is one of the most unpredictable genre-bending artists of his generation. From redefining melodic rap to fearlessly experimenting with rock, psychedelic sounds, and fashion, he's never stayed in one lane for long. A true cultural disruptor who does things his own way. Please welcome Lil Yachty.
it's not wrong. That wasn't wrong.
It's genre bender.
Yeah,
Genre
that was
bender,
bad.
like an airbender, bro.
I fuck with it.
You bend genres.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, that felt good.
Better than his?
Yeah.
You like Chat GPT 5.2?
I love ChatGPT.
What do you ask it?
Last few things I
Yeah.
asked
What are
it,
your last
Yeah,
Chat
what are your
questions?
last 3
I
chat
use it-
GPTs?
I use it almost every day.
Hit it again for the clip.
Hey, what are your last 3 chat GPTs?
All right, let's see what we got here.
Took
We
the note.
have
It's fucking good, bro.
okay. We got. Wait, I forgot how you see the.
I- the
on the
little
left
bars
side,
on the left side,
it'll
3
give you
little
like a
bars.
highlight. Yeah. The top 3, right there.
Oh, yeah, they're there.
Where?
Those
oh, all right. I asked about the pink diamond grading system.
it sounds like a couple you don't want to.
No, I'm
It's
trying
like
to
rash
remember. Like it
cream.
says greeting exchange, conversation, initiation. I don't remember that.
Like how to
Talk about how to
greet
talk to
people?
people.
Maybe I don't remember.
You could.
I asked about John Cena's tag partners because I was like, when the fuck was he a tag team champion? He was a tag team champion with The Miz and
Oh, that's kind of cool.
yeah, I just because he's a Grand Slam champion. I was like trying to remember. And he was also tag team champion with Shawn Michaels.
What did you think of John Cena's last match?
I cried.
Actually cried.
Yeah, I did. I was on a plane from Dubai. I wasn't trying to cry, but I did. It did come out. It was really sad at the end. I wish he didn't tap. Although I love Gunther. I think.
You do? You got Gunther merch? Well, I did not see that coming. Holy shit!
I fuck with the ring general heavy. He's a gangster.
You were kind of let down by the match, right?
Yeah, I mean.
Well, I think like he's older, so it's like I wasn't expecting him to be like fucking Super Cena, But I do wish he didn't tap. Not like that, at least. And I wouldn't have been mad if it was like a little more gory. Just like on some like it would have been cool to see him go out like bloody face.
Yeah.
I
thought he was gonna try some crazy
Yeah?
shit. Go out like with an injury or like a broken arm or something. Leave it all out there.
kind of fucked.
I liked his face when he was getting choked out. That meme.
Like when
of
he
him,
smirked?
just
Like he smirked?
It's like basically like, that meme where the dog's sitting there and the house is burning down and he's just like, this is fine. Like he's just like, he's at peace with the fact that he's.
I feel like John Cena is the most media trained guy of all time. Like he just knows how to answer every question and not offend anyone ever.
But do you think that that's part of his like career professionalism, or do you think that's just who he is? Because behind the scenes,
I don't
like,
know him, but if I had to assume, I think that he understands like the image that he has and like the weight it holds. And if I had to assume, I'd guess that he cares. Like I'm a rapper. I don't give a fuck. Like I don't care who likes me. I don't care who hates me. I don't care, and I say what I want and what I feel. Like I'm not out here trying to intentionally hurt people, but I don't care. I wouldn't be like I wouldn't not say something because like someone would care. I don't care,
off camera, and he'll echo this, and like you've seen clips of it online too. Like when people catch him like in certain settings with their iPhone, he might be the nicest person I've ever met.
I was just saying I've poked 0 holes in his game. The first time I met him in person, I was looking forward to finding out if he was just as perfect as he seems.
Oh, right. He was awesome to me.
He is, bro. He's fucking incredible.
The sweetest.
He was awesome to me.
Yeah,
like
he's amazing.
I met him in San Diego and he was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It was so cool. I was like, it's cool.
Yeah. He's a
'Cause
hero.
some
you do
people
wanna
be
meet.
dicks.
Yeah. Introducing Fanatics One. For all you give to the game, now there's a loyalty program that gives back to you. Fanatics One members earn fan cash and everything that comes with it, like gear, tickets, bonus bets, collectibles, and more. Join on the Fanatics app and enjoy other member benefits like free shipping and returns and exclusive access to product. Back to the show.
I've met some people that I really, really looked up to who were dicks.
Like Scottie Pippen. For me, it was Scottie Pippen.
I was going to say, I definitely did not look up to Scottie.
Bro, there's no Michael without
Scottie
Scottie.
Pippen got his wife fucked, man.
Maybe that's why he was such a dick to me, bro.
That's crazy.
Dude, he was so
did.
God, he was so mean to me, bro. I was like, can I get a picture? And he just goes, nah. That was his response, bro.
I
was being. I
this
wasn't.
Coke Mike?
No,
Love Sack Mike, or Social Mike?
It was like before we knew. It was like chill, like just random guy Mike. And I was just like, yo, Scotty, I watched you with Michael, like huge fan of yours. I was like, and you could just be like, not. He'll sometimes be like, not right now, I'm eating.
Yeah.
He was like, nah. And I was just like, damn, bro. I was like, my whole childhood got erased, bro. Maybe I want to go back and smoke more crack.
The thing about that, though, the thing about that is that sometimes, man, you just got like, being a celebrity, I understand, right? Like, I don't always take nods being mean because at the end of the day, man, you never know what someone's life is like.
Yeah, facts.
And it's so crazy because it's been times when I just really haven't been in a good mood and I just didn't want to take a picture. And then I'll go home and see like this whole story about how I'm a complete dick.
It's like Scotty watching this right now.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think it's really. I always try to like ask like my other friends who are famous like this topic, and it's always like, man, I wonder what a person like. I genuinely sometimes feel as that I come off like an animal at a zoo, like a tourist attraction. Like I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. I need this pic for the fucking gram. Yeah. And like, you know, like regardless, I don't give a fuck that you're eating pasta right now. I need a pic, bro. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Like, please. And you'll be like, yo, bro. You'll be like, man. First off, they always start to like, I don't mean to bother you.
I was gonna say, dude, yo, we could go back and forth on this.
Bro,
my favorite is, yo, I don't want to interrupt.
Yeah,
and then
he goes
5 minutes later,
you know, to ask for a picture. And it's so crazy, like the 4 a.m. ask, like in the airport, like 4:30, like
Airports
have sleep in my eyes.
Airports
like,
are
yo,
tough.
bro, and it's not that I don't want to, bro. I will always do it, but sometimes I just sometimes no is okay. And I wish like I could flip it and be like, yo, imagine like you were chilling with your kid or your dog or anything, and someone random just got in your face and asked you for a picture.
It's
You'd
tough.
be like, get the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
Like you would be like a random person would be frightened.
But the way I always explain it is like they can't really understand it because they don't make millions of dollars off doing what we do.
Sure.
So you're 100% right. And I can't do it. I'm sure I've got a fraction of that.
I don't know. I don't think the money really has anything
No,
to do with it.
I do. I do. We make a living off these people's support.
But what does the money have to do with this? No,
Yeah,
I don't.
I think you just threw it in there to flex. It felt like.
Yeah.
That's what I
What do you
felt
mean?
like.
No. This is a part of the
And
conversation.
you said we.
No.
I feel like
I also
break
was
it
gonna
down.
comment on the we.
the we is crazy.
I didn't know.
Like there's got to be different levels here.
That's what
Yeah,
I was saying. I
didn't-
said that. I said I don't get a fraction of it. But what I'm saying is when you
was also curious about that. Didn't know if we were like a same level.
can
thing.
you let me finish?
Yes, sir.
As a brand partner, okay, investor, Breath Death. When you say no to a picture,
Right.
the first thing that goes out online when they say, "Oh, Yachty said no to me,"
Yeah.
he makes all our money. He makes all that money
Yes.
off us being fans.
Yes.
Why can't he at least? So when you're trying to say
That's fact.
you could maybe have a moment of relatability for trying to explain to somebody with their dog,
That's facts.
they don't make money off it, so they don't have the same understanding. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
now that you just talked all this shit to me.
No, it's fine. I have an anecdote that helped me understand.
Uh-huh.
When I was 13 years old, I was in Cleveland, Ohio. James Harden eating dinner, and you've been this person at the middle back of the booth, completely insulated by his crew,
No.
intentionally. So he like,
Absolutely.
so I go up. I'm 13, bro. I don't know shit.
Right.
James Harden, can I get a picture with you?
Yeah.
Nah. Scottie Pippen's me. Nah.
Scottie Pippen.
And I was like, what a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
James Harden said no to taking a picture of me. I'm just a little boy.
Yeah.
Bro, now I'm the James Harden. Like if I'm at dinner, that's my one rule. Well, two. When I'm rushing at the airport and then at dinner, bro, or eating, I won't.
I get it.
I need that sanctity.
Yeah.
But I say that story because at one point, I didn't have the wherewithal to understand why the fuck this asshole wouldn't take a picture with me because I couldn't relate even in the slightest to the life that he lives. And now that I live a similar life to what he was living, I know that that's your time to just eat and enjoy. And he's not going to get around and come out of the booth to take a picture with me. It just, I don't think people think about it as in depth as like you do now because you're hyper analyzing like what it's like to be that.
I also had never met no one famous I wanted to meet and take a picture with before I got famous to like experience that, to maybe see how I would have reacted.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
You don't seem really like a fanboy at all.
I don't. Maybe no, but I do champion people.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm not the guy that's too cool to say that someone's cool or great. You know, I champion people who do great things because I genuinely do believe, like, man, life is so short, and I think holding things in is weird. Like, I think you should, because you never know what it might do for someone. Like, it could like really be the battery someone needed to keep going. So you should motivate people, you know?
So I'm sure then you probably appreciate interactions where people are just passing and they're like, Yachty,
best.
love your work.
Don't
man.
want a
the
picture,
best.
just
Keep it
want to
up.
say
It's
what's
the
up.
best. It's the best.
Yeah, it's
the,
nice,
the,
right?
and it's I get it most in New York. In New York, you're just chilling outside or walking or whatever. It's the quick pass, shoulder shrug, like, man, love such and such.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
I was gonna say I can relate, but you guys feel like I have no
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
audience.
Well,
So
I mean,
no, come with me to a fucking book club
Okay.
sometime. You got a best-selling book? Because I do. Come with me to a Narcotics Anonymous meeting.
Fire.
Do you have a past history with crack
I d-
or heroin? Probably
No.
not. So let's see who knows more people there. Okay?
Yeah. You know what? I actually take back my statement. You actually are a top dog in the room now that I look around, and now that I know your background story. I commend you.
Do you think that the 2016 XXL freshman class was the hardest of all time?
The hardest of all time, as far as like,
The greatest freshman class ever.
I mean, I think we're in the running. I think it's between our class and the class with like Lil B, Chief Keef. I think that was 2013. Lil B, Chief Keef, Joey Badass. Can't remember who else was in it. That was a really great class. It's between our class and that class. Oh, and then there's the class with Kendrick Lamar and YG.
But you guys are like considered. It was you,
Me,
Uzi.
not Cardi.
Curry.
21, Curry,
Yep.
Kodak, Dickie, Herbo,
Yeah, it was insane.
Insane.
Designer, Anderson
insane.
.Paak.
Insane.
Crazy.
Yeah, and almost all of us are still thriving.
Yeah.
Like a 90% success rate.
Some more than others. Yeah, for
Or
sure.
95. No,
Yeah, for
95.
sure.
Almost everyone is still thriving except
Yeah.
for like one or two. Dickie killed it with his show, the Dickie Show.
Yep.
You know, he did his
Crazy
thing.
freestyles.
Yeah, crazy in what way?
I like some of his freestyles. I think he's got some incredible.
You
Freestyles.
don't strike me as like the white boy to try to be like black.
No.
Right. And that's why I understand that statement as to you liking Lil Dicky freestyles, because I've never heard anyone say that before.
That's not possible.
No, no,
that is
no
not
way.
possible.
No, and
Dickie.
I fuck with Dickie.
No,
but I
Dickie has.
personally have not-
They're like radio writtens.
yeah, they're great.
They're radio writtens. They're not off the dome. But you're telling me you never saw the Funk Flex Dickie freestyle? That shit is great.
It's very
That's
good.
a great freestyle. And by the way, that's coming from someone who was in high school and Get Rich Dropped. Like, I know my hip hop background. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but he has some good freestyles, bro. He does. You can't deny that.
I didn't say he doesn't have great freestyles.
Yeah.
But
Not like standout freestyles.
I never heard no one be like,
Like, give him
It's
flowers.
just never heard no
Just
one.
randomly give him
like,
flowers
I never
as
heard
like a
that. And
freestyle.
I fuck with Dickie. I do. I fuck with Dickie. I just haven't. I never in my 10 years. I never heard that one.
I can't do anything right,
Yeah,
dude. You're
no,
like
no,
Scottie
no,
Pippen, bro.
No, by the way,
You're the
maybe
new
I'm just
Pippen.
not on game. Maybe I gotta go back and double check the Dickie freestyles. Shouts out to Dickie though.
Nah, but I
mean,
mean, like compared to what, like a Juice WRLD?
I
Or
don't compare it to. I don't know who to compare it to. I don't know. You fuck with Macklemore? Y'all fuck with Macklemore?
Macklemore?
He said he said he hesitated, yes, but he does. Thrift Shop was his banger at one point in time, and that's okay. And
Dude,
I
that's a crazy
By the
thing to
way,
say.
I fuck with Macklemore too. Actually, like as a person, Macklemore is fucking sick. He's the reason I got a Maybach a couple years ago.
I don't know what you're
Shouts
trying
out
to do
to
right now,
Seattle.
Scotty. I don't know what
Shouts
you're
out
trying to do
to
right now. This is
Seattle, man.
crazy
Hey, y'all gotta stick
statement.
together. So
Yo, this is crazy,
this is
bro.
real. No, I'm for real. And Mac, shouts out my boy Mac, RP Mac. That's the real GOAT.
No, he's the best white rapper of all time.
Best day ever was my favorite Mac album.
BDE,
Yeah.
best.
Yeah. Pause.
I saw him at, well, that's what it was called.
that
BDE
could-
bonus. I saw him at Toad's
That could
Place.
stand for anything.
I saw him at Toad's Place in New Haven. You ever been to Toad's Place? You performed there, right?
Come on.
I know.
Come on. Wait, you from? Is that where you're from?
CT, yeah.
Sick. That's a legendary venue.
Yeah.
Toast Place? Yeah.
Morrison got arrested after the Doors performed there.
Really?
Yep. A lot of history at Toad's Place.
Yeah, that is true. I know every time I haven't been there, I kind of outgrew it. But when I used to do it, they would always talk about the
History.
historic
Yeah.
events or situations or shows and shit that went on there.
Yeah, I saw Mac there on acoustic. He was playing acoustic right before Blue Slide Park came out. So it would have been like 2011, 2012.
Mm.
Crazy show. And he was Mac was a big part of my recovery because I know we've turned it into like a meme on the show, but he was a huge part of my of like getting clean and staying clean.
Yeah.
Because he had a lot of struggles himself. And
Yeah, he did.
Did you have overlap with Mac? You guys?
I mean, briefly.
Yeah.
You know, right before he died, he wanted me to come on tour with him. Then he passed away. We had a small relationship. He would call me randomly. He would actually, he fucked with me. He was a really nice guy.
Very talented.
Really talented, really nice, really fucking sick.
I feel like we've lost a lot of really talented,
Amazing
young rappers.
Amazing. I wish X was still
I was
here.
gonna say XXX, man.
I really wish he was
That
still
was
here.
that was just so tragic and sad.
Yeah, he
that
was
one really
so
affected
talented. Him, Juice, man.
me. Juice as well. Had you worked with them or had a good relationship with them?
Yeah. I worked with Juice a lot. We had a whole project. And me and X were super close. We only had one song together, but we were super tight. We were always on the phone. You know, I used to talk to him when he was in jail or he got out. You know, it was a really sad case, and I think X was, you know, the most talented of them all, of us all.
Wow,
You
really?
know? Yeah. In my opinion, I think he was just ahead of himself.
Yeah,
You
he
know,
was like 21, right? Or
I don't recall.
Or he was-
how
he was-
old. It's
he
so
was so
long
young.
ago at this point, man. It's been so long, man. Time flies. It's scary how time flies
crazy.
when you become an adult. Like I feel like when I was in grade school, like school year would be so long. You wait for
Yeah.
summer, and now
Yeah.
as an adult, bro, you just like you speed through years. You know?
I think there's actually a scientific reason for this. Because when you're a kid, everything you see is like new, or at least is like activating a part of your brain that maybe you didn't know about, and so time seems to kind of elongate itself. But as an adult, think about how much you're seeing that you've already seen, and so in that way, your brain kind of
Becomes mashed potatoes.
yeah. It becomes like trivial. Like we've seen this, been here before,
Right.
and so I think life feels like it's speeding up the older you get.
Really? Is that like scientific or did you make
I think
that
no,
up?
I heard that somewhere.
No, it sounds accurate. I used to chalk it up to like living a routine life in grade school that made life feel slower because you automatically knew you woke up, you went to school for X amount of hours, you came home, you did homework. Like Monday through Friday was school, Saturday and Sunday was chill, you know, the summer was coming. Opposed to like now I live a life where I never know what fucking day it is.
Yeah.
And I'm just flying around the world doing this event, doing this thing, doing this, working on this project, and you just can't keep up with time.
The world's #1 sports fan festival, Fanatics Fest, is making its return to the Big Apple. That's right, New York City. Fanatics is bringing you closer to the leagues, the teams, the WWE superstars like my boy Logan here, and athletes you love across 4 action-packed days in July. Meet your favorite athletes, WWE superstars, and get your hands on exclusive merch, catch live podcasts, hopefully Impulsive, and interact with the biggest names in sports. Tickets are on sale now. Grab yours at fanaticsfest.com and use code IMPULSIVE10 at checkout for 10% off. We'll see you guys at Fanatics Fest, but first, let's get back into this episode right here.
How much time are you spending on this thing?
Not much.
Really?
No, not much. I'm an in-life person. I just don't get enough sleep. Like I haven't slept yet.
From last night?
Yeah.
What were you doing?
I went to the studio. Well, first off, I woke up at 10 p.m. because I went to sleep at like 4 p.m. yesterday, 2 days ago. So I woke up last night I started my day at 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. And so I just been up
What are you working on?
on an album.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a crazy schedule.
Yeah, I'm fucked right now. Especially I just came back from India, Saudi, Dubai.
Yeah.
So I'm just like I'm sleeping during the day and I'm up all night.
What were you
That's
doing out
crazy,
there?
man.
Were you touring?
I had 3
Or
festivals.
You did the shit in Riyadh?
They were.
What's it called again?
I did do it. I did a festival in Riyadh. I don't know if we're talking about the same one,
Probably.
but
No,
I
probably.
did.
It was a big one with mad artists, right?
Yeah.
Like everybody was
Yeah.
at it.
Yeah,
DJs,
yeah,
rappers.
yeah.
And then you did Dubai too?
Yep, same festival.
Oh, and then India is what? It's all the same?
No, India was different, but Dubai and Saudi were the same.
You like Saudi?
Not really. No. I didn't really care for Dubai either, but I'm a homebody. I like to be in my house. Dubai felt just like here.
Miami?
Yeah, in my opinion.
It's like Vegas, Miami, yeah.
Yeah, like a Vegas, Miami.
Yeah.
you know?
It's turning into A lot of people are going there. A lot of people are going there to save money on taxes.
Really?
Yeah, 0% tax rate.
Really?
Yeah.
How is the real estate there? I'm sure it's high
It's going
as
up.
fuck.
It's going up.
Yeah, I'm sure it's high as fuck.
They're building a new casino like somewhere south of like the main city, and people are buying up some real estate there. For like you can get like a 2-bedroom for like $1 million. And people are buying those. There's going to be a casino, the first ever casino
In Dubai.
Yeah, the first ever Middle East casino.
Really?
There's nothing there.
Do you
That's
gamble?
gonna go crazy. Hell yeah, I gamble.
love
Yeah, you like
gambling,
gambling?
bro.
Not sports betting, but I like card games, I like table games.
Me too.
Really?
Blackjack.
Yeah.
Love it.
Blackjack. Yeah.
Do you buy futures?
What is
Like on
that?
Polymarket? Polymarket, the prediction market? Oh, you don't know about Polymarket?
Mm-mm.
You know what a prediction market is?
Mm-mm.
So it's basically an aggregate of opinions, and people can buy yes or no whether or not they think an event is going to happen.
Like what?
Who's going to get elected? Will Trump run for a third term?
When is the Drake album going to release?
Who's going to win the best Grammy rap album of the year?
And you can win money off it?
Can you pull up like a...
I don't get it though. Can that just be rigged? If I knew the inside on something, I could just like.
So there's definitely that argument. What is this? Grammy's album of the year winner. So this is what people are saying by putting their money where their mouth is.
So you bet you pay. Your bet is a pay. Like
You would buy who you think is going to win rap album of the year as if it were like a share.
and then what happens if that person wins?
Then the people who bought that share get the money.
From the rest of the people.
And there's no house. It's me versus you.
This is a pot. All this money is
Yes,
one pot.
yes, correct.
And then whichever one wins gets all of it.
No,
Yeah. Everyone who put it in the
Splits
one
it up.
that the one that.
But what about the other people's money? Do we get their money or they just lose?
yeah,
Yeah. So
yes.
so it's one pot, and then the winner takes all basically.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
and you could sell your shares
Yeah,
too,
so-
right?
yeah,
So like if you change your mind, like on Grammy Day, you're like, damn, bro, Bad Bunny just ain't as hot as I thought he was. You know what I'm saying?
Before
you
the
can sell
outcome,
your
you can
stock.
sell, and if
If it went down or
if it
up
went
a
down
little
or
bit,
up, you could
take a
This
little.
is like a thing. This is like a big
yeah,
thing.
huge
It's
thing.
a big thing, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it like a thing where like you do it? You go to the casino to do it, or it's
No.
like it's an app
it's,
thing?
it's an app.
Is it like one person made this and it's one app doing it, or it's like
his
multiple
name's
different
Shane.
apps?
He's a 27-year-old
It's a
billionaire.
one. So this is a
No,
one
but there's
app
more.
thing.
There's more
Oh,
people.
it's-
yeah, but
yeah.
this is like the one.
Do you agree with this take so far?
No. I think
Bad Bunny album of the year 40%.
Oh, I haven't heard it, but I would go with Kendrick.
Kendrick
It's made
30%.
so much noise. This
I mean,
year.
that would be a
I haven't
good, that would be a
heard
good
that.
buy.
I haven't heard that Bad Bunny album.
Is that the one with the chairs
I
on
heard
the
that
front
Leon
of it?
Thomas album was
The
really
chairs, right? Puerto Rico.
Interesting.
The PR people are looking upset.
Interesting.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
Yachty hasn't heard it. The people from Puerto Rico are mad that Yachty hasn't heard the album.
Oh,
good. Oh,
we got a few Puerto Ricans in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
my kid's Puerto Rican.
Half Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
You have one kid, right?
Yeah, she's Puerto Rican.
I feel like fatherhood also can make you feel like life is speeding up. I've felt
my
like that
goodness.
for sure.
Yeah, man. Bro, it's kind of crazy how quickly kids grow. You know, if you go on a work trip, like an extensive work trip, and you come back and you're like, whoa.
I know.
Yeah,
You didn't have hair when I left.
exactly.
Or
yeah.
they'll learn a new skill.
Yeah.
And by skill, I mean like this week she can like sort her blue fish and her yellow fish.
Yeah.
But that's a big ass deal.
Absolutely. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And it doesn't compare, like nothing compares. Nothing. Like there's nothing that compares to the wholesome pureness of your child.
Yeah.
It's actually insane.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you not want kids?
I don't have any sperm because I shoot so much testosterone
Nice.
into my ass
Nice.
twice a week.
Nice.
So I can, but maybe
Yeah.
because you guys made it sound really nice.
Yeah. That was crazy.
I'm sorry.
So, I was thinking, right? Because I was like, I'm always thinking about me and WWE, right? And I'm always like, man, I would never want to wrestle. I'd want to be a manager because I'm really good on the microphone. Like I'm good off spot. I can talk, right? And then I started to think about like, man, how in like, first off, pre-pause, how in shape you are, right? So then I started to think like, man, and I'll say, I'm gonna ask you this when I see you, like maintaining that, is it hectic? Or is it like genetics and it's just like you don't have to do much?
It's both. I have amazing genetics. I always have.
Mm-hmm.
When I hit puberty, I filled out in a way where the way my muscle inserts on my bone is just like pops my bi and tri. And I've always been an athlete. That said, I still have to work pretty hard to stay in shape.
Mm-hmm.
And I try to fit a workout in no matter what, at least 6 days a week, like when I'm traveling. Like it's definitely not super easy.
Mm-hmm.
But the way I see it is, if I'm like out of shape in a match and I get tired and I'm like halfway through a match and I realize like, oh my God, I have so much more to do. Dude, that is the worst feeling ever.
Really?
To be like purely exhausted and you have so much left to do. It happened in one of my matches against Rey Mysterio.
Just Monday?
No.
Oh.
When I won the U.S. title in Saudi like a couple years ago, I had just won a boxing fight. I had 18 days before I was going to then pivot and become a wrestler for the U.S. title. And I kind of like took the 18 days off because I had just done a boxing camp.
Right.
And I did the match and I was exhausted. And
18 days, really?
Yeah.
You had lost it in 18 days?
Yeah. Oh, bro. I could lose it in like 10 days.
Really?
Yeah, I could get out of shape in 10 days. Yeah.
That was a crazy 18 days.
That
was a lot,
Yeah, we
bro.
were doing some other shit.
You've been there
bro.
18 days. Okay.
That was a wild day.
18
Like,
days.
All right.
I wasn't locked in, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's tough.
Really? And so 6 days, you 6 days out the week.
I definitely try. Yeah.
Are you working out after this?
Yeah.
How much time do you spend working on like wrestling?
Not enough.
Really?
Not enough. My practice are my matches.
Yeah.
And then I'll watch my matches. I'll watch my peers wrestle.
Yeah.
I'll try to get the notes backstage before the match, after the match.
Mm-hmm.
And I've noticed recently, taken more time to give me feedback because they're investing heavily into me, which I love. And I'm a sponge, so I'm just gonna learn as much as I possibly can in a short amount of time. But I definitely don't think I like practice enough.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
You could be a manager, bro, because you genuinely love it.
not only do I love it, bro, I'm so up to date and so into every storyline. It's like I could be thrown in at any part, anywhere, and I know I could lock in.
You're probably so busy, dude, and expensive.
You know what's so crazy though? I always told my team that if the opportunity permit itself, we're gonna make it happen. Like we're gonna put it first and do everything second. You know, I said that to my team. I was like, yo, if the opportunity permits itself, priority number one,
Bro.
because it's like it would just be a dream come true to be able to be a part of an organization like such and see how it unfolds for myself, right? Because it's not just because I'm Lil Yachty in rap doesn't mean Lil Yachty in WWE would be a hit, you know?
Bro, imagine if you became known for being a WWE manager more
Amazing.
than being a rapper.
I mean,
that would be fucking crazy.
It'd be an honor, you know? It'd be an honor to fucking really lock in and like swap careers. I do it in a heartbeat, I swear. Because rapping is like, I could rap in my heartbeat. Like I could rap in the hotel room. I could rap backstage. I could do my album anywhere.
You sing too.
Yeah, I mean, I try to do it all. I'm a songwriter.
We did a song together.
Did we?
Well, you definitely don't know about it.
So what do you mean?
I wasn't really sure how to approach this topic, but in like 2018, 2019, I like really wanted to be a musician,
Okay.
a singer.
But
I actually remember that.
Yeah, I was like trying to make some music, and I made like parody songs and some random diss tracks, and like I have a platinum record, but it was with a feature. I sang the chorus. Anyways, I tried. I made a real run at it, and one of the studios that I went to had a demo of you singing a song,
Really?
and they put me on the verses, and you
Really?
sang the chorus.
Wow.
I have the song if you want to hear it.
I actually would absolutely love to hear that.
I'm so curious if you're gonna remember this.
That's crazy. And you just never put it out?
Well, A, I couldn't do it without your permission.
That's kind of how that works.
Yeah. And then B, also, I just didn't think it was good enough. I mean, you'll hear it. I just don't think it's good enough. And ultimately, I decided that none of the shit I made was good enough, and I realized I'm not a musician.
There you go.
I had to like have that honest conversation with myself. But
Thank God.
here we go. It's in my notes as Logan Paul X Lil Boat X Only One.
Yeah. Yeah, you can stop it. That sucks. Jesus Christ. Who gave you that though?
Hold up.
Ah, that's Hold It On.
Yeah.
Were you in Atlanta?
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I remember that first time that we met. You gave me the digits, hit me on the text. Later on that night, yeah, we had sex.
I've actually heard this.
Oh, you've heard this?
I've heard this.
No way.
Yeah. I actually do remember. I've heard this before.
Did someone show you?
I think he did. Yeah, I
So
think
crazy.
he did.
So
and
crazy.
and as much as I want to be like, I've heard way worse. I want to
Dude,
say
it's-
that. Like,
thanks.
I've heard worse.
I mean, bro,
I'm not
it's-
saying it's good. I'm saying
No,
that it's. I'm, but,
I know,
but I'm
I know.
saying, yeah, it's not. I wasn't saying that because I'm not saying that. But it wasn't not bad. You know what it is? Like rapping is like more than skill is a big part of it, but another really big part of it is rhythm, and you were on beat.
it's the one thing I have. I have rhythm.
Yeah.
But you know what I figured I don't have after years, bro, of like, I have a really insane work ethic. I'm telling you, I try to be a singer, like songwriter, person, recording artist.
He loves
I
it.
don't have the it factor, dog.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
something
yeah.
I had to confront. I was like, man, I don't have that voice.
Yeah, you said voice.
To sing, yeah.
I don't think it always has to be like that. You know, like I think a big part of what makes someone a star as an artist is their persona. You know, like being you know, like I think like that's why I think like it's YouTubers and streamers are really interesting. They're extremely popular and it's extremely interesting because it's opposite of what like the invisible code of being an artist is. You know, like an artist is like almost like, you know, you have an ego, you have a persona, you're a character, you got a character. It's like you like, and a streamer and YouTuber is like, I'm me, this is me all the time, this is my flaws, this is how I am. There's no like hiding. It's like this is me. And it's like complete opposite of like being an artist.
It's something I've never liked about traditional music artistry.
Really?
I just, even just meeting like musicians, sometimes it's like, yo, like they're trying to be too cool for school or act a certain way to maintain an image. And I just don't really resonate with that energy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely something I think people have really liked about you. I felt like you've always kind of just been yourself.
Yeah, I tried to be.
And it feels kind of uncommon in rap. And also, what did you call it? The invisible cold?
I called it the invisible like code. Like code of conduct.
Oh, the invisible code.
Invisible code.
Yeah. Like the way you're supposed to be.
I liked
Yeah.
invisible cold. That was cool.
It was cool. It was kind of hard.
It was like a lonely, like
Sickness.
you're by yourself,
Yeah.
and you just have this invisible cold.
Yeah, I don't really like that, dude.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, it's kind of just like what it is, you know? I think, but that's why I think like YouTubers and streamers, like, I think that's why sometimes they get looked at a certain way by artists, you know? Like obviously we're not talking about like making money and fame because obviously streamers are fucking the biggest stars in the world. But as far as like maybe like if like someone thought they were cool or not. You know, a lot of times it's kind of like they kind of can come off corny sometimes to a lot of artists. You know, especially if they don't know them personally. You're just looking at clips online. You know, I think rappers and artists in general, not just rappers, artists, are a lot more self-conscious about putting themselves out there, opposed to a YouTuber or streamer who they just like, man, they live for them. And they're not afraid, you know?
Yeah.
And I respect it. You know, it takes a lot of balls. Kids nowadays, these kids, man, they like it's good and bad because I think, you know, I do think at some point on some levels, people overshare. You know, I think there's a lot of like excessive sharing. You don't think? Like, damn, everything don't gotta be told.
Yeah, but a lot of times, like a lot of the biggest like power for the audience and like people that need to hear shit that shouldn't have been told ends up happening because someone told a story that like should have been kept in. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why authenticity. That's why like streamers are the biggest stars in the world right now because they share the struggles, they share the anxiety, they share the depression, they share the substance, they share all that shit. Whereas normally it was like, oh, you know George Clooney and you know Leo because they're in this movie and you know them from this role and shit, but you don't know about the struggles behind the scenes. So you look at them, there's this like impenetrable wall of celebrity that exists. And now people love the idea that they're like, oh shit, he's just like me.
Yeah.
He likes to sip lean or he likes to, you know what I'm saying? He struggles with that or his friend died or his mom died and he wants to talk about it to me. He's talking to me. And now I feel better about it. You know what I'm saying? So I agree that people fucking just share fucking anything. It's just like constant vomit, like word vomit. That new world of like authenticity and sharing the struggles, I think helps a lot of people.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
100%. That's legit. And I think that it's inspired a lot of people to be comfortable talking about things.
Stigma,
you know?
shit that was stigmatized.
Yeah. Because I think that we're getting to a point where it's not it's not as like opinions don't come as freely as they used to. And what I mean by that is like you know, you could get, you know, like socially penalized for sharing certain opinions if they don't align with the masses. You know, which then causes a lot of people, not a lot, but a good amount of people to move with specific caution on certain topics.
But also compels people to maybe in an even worse vein, adopt opinions that are popular and then further fuel that fire because it's good for clicks. And I mean, you see that on Twitter and all over the place right now. It's like every year it's a different group of people to blame. Yo, this year we're all blaming this group because clicks are good.
That's
you know
just the thing with the internet though, man, right? Like I think people always feel the need to blame someone for something.
Yeah.
You know? Like the fans right now love blaming Triple H. You know? I don't think that's fair.
It's also not his fault.
I just don't think I don't think that's fair.
I'm telling you as an insider, it's not his fault. Like
well, I mean, 0%. I believe it though. I mean, it's a company. You know, no one huge Fortune 500, 400, whatever Fortune company. All decisions lean on one person.
Yeah,
it's just not how companies go,
dude. It's human nature, unfortunately. Like, how easy is it to just assign blame? Assign blame. It's your fault. We hate you. And when in reality, most situations have a lot of nuance.
Oh, don't say it.
Absolutely.
You're going to piss people off, dude.
I mean,
the internet hates nuance. They hate complexity. They want simple headlines. Yeah, but they want to blame.
Exactly. Yeah, sure. But the reality is that that's not behind the scenes in real life. That's not what's going on. That's not what it is, you know. But the average consumer, one, can't honestly even understand the complexity of a situation, the layers in real time, the ladder of a decision, you know. So, you know, you got a guy who sits in the seat. It's easy to put the blame on one person when we're all unhappy as a masses, especially if he's, you know, mature enough to not spaz out and like can take it, you know, like it's fine with taking that instead of like he's not a guy that's going on Instagram Live, like blacking out on everyone, you know? So like, okay, cool. We can throw the blame on him and he not gonna say it's not his fault. All right, fuck it. Yeah, it's his fault. You know? I really do commend him on that vein. Just because I've been in the spot of like getting hate as a rapper. Like I've been in that position where the internet was like just shitting on, maybe because I've said something that a lot of people didn't agree with, because I have made some decisions that were ignorant, right? I'll say that. Like I've maybe said some things, or like, you know, just being a human, like something happened where like I've done something that was ignorant, and it's a situation that I've learned from, where I made a mistake, or maybe not even a mistake, maybe it was just an incident, but regardless of the fact, where the masses bashed and just like, because when you're a celebrity and you make a mistake or you do something wrong, it's like there's no like, oh, he didn't know. Like everyone is just like chastised. It's like, oh, how could you do that? Why would you do that? You fucked up. You're a fuck up. It's not like human nature where like when someone does something, it's like, well, let's look at it and what happened. No, it's just like, oh, he did this. You're a fuck up.
But I think the thing that's kind of helping with that a little bit too is like now that people are coming out showcasing their faults, as opposed to like when he came up and a lot of people were just like, oh, this is the new poster child of perfection on YouTube, right? Yeah. Like Aiden came out and Aiden was just like, yo, like I have this problem. I fuck up here, I fuck up there. So when he fucks up, people aren't like, oh, like this wasn't expected. When you're authentic to being a human and making mistakes, then when you actually make a mistake and you don't have that veil of perfection over you, it's more understood.
To an extent, but I think that they still, and again, everyone doesn't have the luxury of just being in front of a camera all day to express all their like imperfections. Yeah. Right? And like some of us just aren't, regardless of being celebrities, some of us don't wanna, some of us don't feel the need to explain why we fucked up. So maybe sometimes it'll come off like we don't care, when that's not the case. We're still humans just like anybody else. We're just dealing with it differently, you know? Like maybe like we have real friends and real family in real life and don't feel the need to go on Twitter and express why we, you know, the mistake we made, you know? But like it's still a mistake and we still learn from it, or we still understood it, or take responsibility. But it's just in the time that we're in, it's just kind of like, you fucked up, you're a fuck up. To whomever. You know, in any situation, any light, it's just like if you do wrong, it's like, oh man, that person, it's trending that he did this. X, Y,
I gotta ask you about this cough, man. It's, I'd say 7-8 years now, but only during podcasts.
More like 6-7 years.
Bro, come on.
Sorry.
Are you still in your Pokemon phase, or is that kind of behind you?
No, I'm very much in it.
Yeah,
I'm very much in it. Why are you interested?
I'm not, but I thought it was really. I remember when you like were like really showing it off, and you got that one card. It was really fun to watch. You just the like experience.
The bug hit me again, dude.
Yeah,
it hit me again this past year. I've been. This time I'm moving in silence because the last time I bought a first edition box, we broke it open, made content around it. The market spiked. So then when I went to buy more, I was paying like double. And so I've been like really quietly getting involved with it again. I'm building something in the collectible space now that I'm really excited about, but I'm still very much in it. Like we rip packs backstage at events. Like we'd be going crazy.
That's
bro.
Fire.
You have any collectibles or any
I collect a ton of shit. I collect toys.
No way.
Yeah.
What do you collect?
Like dolls.
What kind of dolls?
Like all
Barbies?
Kinds of Barbies, fucking.
Wait, really? I didn't see this coming.
What about American dolls? The ones where their eyes open?
Not American dolls. I mean, my daughter has a bunch of American dolls, but I collect a lot of collectibles, like just like old celebrity toys and like old like pop figure toys and like just collectibles. A lot of movie collectilectibles.
Anything
a lot
specific?
of
is it casual collecting? Like, oh, I have a rock collection, or are they like?
I'm like a hoarder. I'm like a video game collector. I got all the retro games. I got every system ever
Metal
made.
Gear Solid?
Every system. Every system. I collect cars. I got 13 cars. I love clothes. I got like 6 closets. I collect shoes. I got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
No way.
Yeah, I collect guns. I got a shit ton of guns. I have over 25, 30 guns.
Sick.
You know,
Someone told me that if you can count them, you need more.
Yeah.
I think that
there's
person was
never
from-
enough.
That person was from Texas, I think.
Yeah,
Missouri.
That person was
I
definitely from
said,
Texas.
how many guns you have? He said, if you can count them, you need more.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. Yeah, that's a southern quote.
What's your favorite gun?
You know, my favorite gun, and not because of functionality, because of design, is a Mac 11.
Great gun.
Not because of
thing
function.
sucks, dude.
Yeah, it's an awful gun.
So bad.
It's an awful gun. Mac 11 and Uzi, terrible shooting guns, but the design was just sick, and it's such an imprint of the 90s and NWA
South
and
Central, yeah.
Boys in the Hood and California. So
He's got something like that too. He's got the gold-plated Deagle.
fire.
And that thing's a piece of shit. Makes no
Fire.
sense,
But
bro.
it's tough, though.
It's so tough.
Sick, bro.
That's fire.
Imagine if in another life I was a mobster, and imagine if you're the ops, and the last thing you see is a fucking gold-plated Desert
It
Eagle.
has no utility,
nasty,
dude. It's just
nasty. Then you shooting your wrist breaks.
Yeah, it cracks off,
'Cause
dude.
It's so
Insane.
fucking stupid.
Insane.
I shot it before. Desert Eagle's the stupidest gun of
It's so
all
dumb.
time,
It is.
bro. Like that's a gun for the Hulk.
Hey,
I think
dude.
that's what John Cena shoots in his TV show.
And Peacemaker.
Peacemaker. Yeah, I think he
you're
has.
right.
I think it's a Desert Eagle.
You are credited. You are credited with having the toughest walkout of all time.
I am.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't try. That was an attempt. That was just. It's so funny because that's like so many shows. That was just one show that was clipped and put out. But that's just.
It's sick.
Yeah.
It was a great walkout. But then everyone started putting AI characters.
Yeah.
I've seen so
on
many
you.
people do that
Yeah.
walkout. Man, so many people, bro.
Yeah. The
Good
Joker,
people, bad Hitler,
Joker,
everybody.
Diddy.
bro.
I seen Hitler do it.
Yeah,
That was
crazy,
Damn.
bro.
Jesus.
What was that? Was that Summer Smash?
Peter Griffin, I saw.
That
do
was
it.
Summer Smash.
Yeah.
Yeah, Summer Smash, Cole Bennett.
Yep, Cole.
Yeah.
Chicago.
Shut the fuck out to Cole Bennett.
Yeah.
Nigga. Shut up, Cole fucking
the fuck
Bennett.
out
Nigga.
to
Shut the
Cole
fuck out
Bennett.
to lyrical
When is he
Bennett.
coming on the show? I asked him
Yeah,
50 times to
he's
come on
gotta
the show,
come on the
bro.
show.
I mean, CB is that's a celebrity, man. You got to talk to his people and talk to
Yeah.
his people.
No, I just ask him. He always says yes, and then he never. Do you see that new video he put out with
That's what celebrities
Clips?
do. They say yes.
I know,
man.
facts.
Yeah, that
At least
video is
better than Scottie
amazing.
Pippen.
Yo,
Clips
that video's
and,
amazing with Clips and Tyler.
and Tyler.
And I know that meant a lot to him because I've always known he's always wanted to work with Tyler. That video came out crazy.
The
Shouts out
idea
to-
behind it, the orchestra of like,
Sick.
the,
Shit remind me of Five Nights
At
at Freddy's.
Freddy's,
Yeah.
You're very chill in real life. I've always known you to be so chill.
Yeah.
But then on stage, you just go crazy.
Yeah, it's a switch, man. You know, but in real life, I'm a very monotone person. That's why, and a lot of times people in person, they're like, oh, I didn't expect you to be so chill. But like, I'm like, yeah. And another thing is that like, I really genuinely, and I think sometimes people think I'm weird when I say it, but I genuinely feel like Miles and Yachty are two different people. And it's like, when I'm like not in Lil Yachty mode, it's like, it's very visible that I'm like, not like I don't have that, it's not turned on. So it's like, if you do, like, if I have headphones on, you walk up to me, you will startle me. Like, because I will be like, whoa, like, you know, versus like, if I'm like in that mode, I'm like, Bo, it's like, I like see you coming from a mile away.
Yeah.
And as you're walking up, I'm like, pick, you know,
Yeah.
come on, you know, like,
Yeah.
like, it's just like when I'm in it, I'm in it. So like, and it's really interesting because like my levels of, like I have really bad anxiety when it's not flicked on and I'm in public. Like if I'm just like shopping in the mall or going to the movies and it's like I for the life of me can't understand it, and I probably next week at therapy I'm gonna talk with her about this because I don't understand how like I genuinely like if I'm in the mode like nothing bothers me and like I like but if I'm like at the gas station, you know, and I'm just like was going to get a snack or something, and like if someone like I'm super paranoid, you know, and it's weird because it could be the same situation just at like it's triggered by like knowing I have to be Yachty today. So like if I got like knowing I gotta come here and do this, or knowing I got a show, or like the fight's tomorrow, or like if I know I have to, like I'm going out and being Yachty, it's like I'm in the mode. Like it's like a switch. But like if like it's like Wednesday and I'm going to get a fucking hot dog from Cookout, you know, or Sonic's, like I'm chilling, you know, or going to fucking get my car washed or some shit. Like it's chill, and like, and if you approach Yachty when I'm being Miles, you'll startle me.
Interesting.
Yeah,
That's probably more normal than you would think, though.
Maybe.
A lot of times it like, because I'm do therapy all the time. I just did like a crazy like in-depth thing in Baltimore. I paid like 10 grand to do this like retreat with them and have them like deep dive, ask me like 6,000 questions.
Sick.
It was sick, bro.
Awesome.
This place called Shepherd Pratt, like best like anxiety OCD doctors in the world, like a doctor, a dynamic psychotherapist, like crazy, bro. And the output was nuts, dude. All about like weird things like avoidance mechanisms. And I just posted a bunch about it the other day. But anyways, a lot of times we get in this like headspace of like thinking about our problems as like so unique. When and that isolates us more.
I wonder what that is.
And it's just people don't talk about shit enough, bro, which is why it's important that we talk about this shit, because you once you hear, like when somebody just hears you say that or hears me talking about the fact that we're even in therapy, like even that itself, they're going to watch this and feel less alone. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And less isolated. Yeah. Because you always feel like your problems are your problems. But in reality, you could find a million people that are going through the same shit.
I would actually put an asterisk on that. I feel...
Oh, here comes the mental health coach.
No, I just feel extremely... some of the issues I have, I just feel are just so unrelatable. Like that. Like
I agree.
That's what I was going to say. I'm sure you can relate to that. Where like, yo, this issue is just like 99.9% of people can't even begin to understand what I'm feeling. Yeah. It's part of the reason I'm so grateful for my brother, because sometimes we'll call each other and I'll just be like, bro, you are the only fucking person.
That's beautiful.
You weren't the included
that's so sick.
What I was describing. Yeah. Like you were the last person that was delivering that message.
But he's talking about essentially having like the character that is the brand that everyone knows him by, and then who he like really is in real life. And that's like, I'm telling you, most people aren't going to understand that.
But just go down to
I even wasn't even... I didn't really always fully understand that until, honestly, I met and got to know KSI really well. And then I would see him go from, because I only knew him as KSI. I fought him. Like I didn't like him at all. And then I met JJ in like a real life setting. Yeah. I was like, holy shit, this is a different human being. Yeah. And I can see him go be JJ and KSI. And JJ's like this chill, mellow, just like really nice, kind of quiet guy, minds his own business, whatever. KSI is this loud, like funny, energetic, high pitched scream character that he plays. And so I think like I would actually, I'm sorry, Mike, I'd actually push back and say like...
It's fine, but what I'm getting at, or what I was getting at before
not all problems
masturbated on us again, is everybody can relate to it in some way. People have a role as a CEO of a company, at a job, and they go in and they're a tough business leader, but in their household, maybe they're a little bit more withdrawn around their wife. Or gay. We all have a million different faces that we wear, and sometimes, or gay, dude. Maybe they're fucking gay. Maybe they're a CEO in the office, but they go home and they fuck
do dominatrix
on men.
Yeah.
They're a power bottom.
Whoa. And they take it with leather bondage suits.
Well, I'm going to have to push back with you on that a little bit.
Hey, why did you name yourself Lil Yachty?
Yeah, great to get off the dominatrix. When I was in high school, I was a part of a group called the Yacht Club. And it was a group of guys who like were stylish and they rapped. And I was the youngest. They were all graduating. Well, they had all graduated except for two who were seniors when I came in as a freshman. And I was like the baby of the group, so I called myself Lil Yachty.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's actually a great story.
That is the upbringing behind that. And I was the one that made it and got famous.
That's awesome.
And
was this when you were a fan of Criss Cross?
I've been a fan of Criss Cross my entire life. It's the first album I ever heard. Yeah.
Backwards Jackets?
Yeah, Backwards Jackets, Backwards Pants. Criss Cross was fucking sick. That was the reason I got braids.
Would they take one head or two heads on Mount Rushmore?
They wouldn't be on Mount Rushmore. Yeah.
Who would be?
I don't want to answer.
Hold on a sec. I got to play. Hold on a sec. Who would you put on hip hop's Mount Rushmore?
I man, re-ask the question.
Tell me.
You know what I say? That there are really great people, and my opinion doesn't matter. How about that?
Yo, real quick, 60% of people watching this are not subscribed. I can't believe
What?
it. If you've made it this far, you clearly mess with Impulsive. Subscribing literally helps us bring on insane guests and keeps the show getting better. So please hit the subscribe button. Let's get back to it.
Where do you like to eat dinner in Miami?
I'm going Carbone.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Amazing.
dude, my favorite.
Bro, my diet is like an 8-year-old. So like I've
Chicken
just
tenders?
I just inducted pasta to my diet like 2 years ago. So now I can eat at nice
Because you eat
restaurants.
crazy shit. It's just like
Just
Cheetos
pizza.
and hot dogs.
Yeah,
and just like,
like pizza and chicken.
Pizza's
tenders.
so good.
Yeah,
but you're in decent shape though. Well, you're in better shape now than I think you were at one point, right?
Yes, that is very true. But my out of shapeness was from like sipping syrup.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
The
A
lean.
ton of sugar. Just like soda after show. I used to drink like 10 sodas a day. Probably more than that.
Damn, it's a lot of
Stella
soda.
Sprite.
Sheesh.
Damn.
A day though, like wake up till you go to sleep, I'm drinking soda.
What would
Like I
you,
don't even eat, just soda.
what would you do if
It's fucking nuts.
what would you do if milk was illegal?
Milk?
Yeah.
I'm lactose. So like I don't give a fuck.
What about if milk was like filtered through some sort of protein lock technology and it filtered out all the excess sugars, leaving just the concentrated protein that's actually lactose free? Then you add custom flavorings, signature flavorings, protected IP, and then you put it in a can
I want to tap.
called the ultra filtered milk with 32
Is
grams
that
of
what y'all
protein.
doing at prom next year?
Yeah, actually, that's funny you say that. Yeah, we are. Yeah, Prime Proteins is coming out.
Really?
Yeah, it's out now. Yeah.
Awesome.
Pretty excited about it.
Yo, that's what?
150 grams of or 150 calories, 2 grams of sugar.
Is that big bottle that sits ringside really have juice in it or no?
No, it doesn't. It's not juice.
Okay. I always thought it did.
No,
Always-
it's hard.
Really?
Yeah, so like people use it as a prop, but it's hard.
Really? Like you
Yeah.
could hit someone and it'd be
You could fuck someone up with that
Really?
bottle. Mhm.
really.
Which is why I don't think you see it being used as much as I'd like.
Do you think Vince will get inducted to the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, he'll definitely get inducted. I also have a weird feeling he'll come back.
I hope so. I really hope.
I
he
think
does.
he'd get
I
think
from
he'd
the
get an
dead?
insane pop.
Bro, I thought John was gonna walk through everyone, and then Vince was gonna come out
Oh
at
my
the
God,
end
dude.
and
that
like
would've
hug
been-
him.
That would have been in.
It would have been. I thought he was gonna like be waiting at the end of the thing when he went.
Well, look, dude, here's the good news. Now with a guy like John gone, I feel like this company can actually reach its full potential. Guys like me and myself and
Yeah.
the vision and Paul Heyman kind of leading the way, like
Yeah.
creative ideas.
Well, I want to put it on the record that Seth Rollins is my favorite.
Why?
Because I like people who talk shit.
Mm.
You're getting there too. You're getting there, but you're not mean enough, bro. I think you're not mean. I don't
Wait,
think
really?
I don't think you're mean enough. I think when they booing you, you don't give it to them enough. Like you gotta be like, yo, shut the fuck up. Well, you can't. Not that, but like you gotta be like, yo, shut up. I'm talking. You know, like I feel like you're a little too nice.
I'm taking this note.
You gotta pop it.
Hell yeah.
You gotta really start letting them know, like, I will buy y'all.
All right.
I will buy y'all.
Yeah.
You need to come in there with the capacity count. Be like, all right, cool, 17,000.
I could, because I could, by the way.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
actually
saying.
could, yeah.
So you gotta pop it.
I've been
Like,
too nice.
Yeah, exactly. That like just like Becky Lynch is my favorite women's wrestler because she pops it.
Fuck, I've been showing the fans too much respect.
Yeah,
And they don't
yeah,
deserve it.
Yeah, Becky Lynch don't care about what nobody gotta say. She gonna call somebody in the front row ugly if she feel like it.
You
Yeah.
stole those people's phone the other day and you took the videos.
No, because that was actually like
Yeah,
nice.
but
Because they could
he
use the
gave it
video.
back.
Yeah, I gave it back.
Smash it next
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Smash
And the
the
guy didn't
phone.
even post that video. Where's that video? That shit should
Yeah,
have
where's
been
the
posted.
fucking video?
That shit would have went
Yeah, I should've
crazy. I
smashed
actually
it.
looked for it after Raw. I thought that video was gonna be
Yo.
everywhere on the internet.
Yachty, you're so right. I'm gonna light it up.
Yeah, you gotta actually pop it.
You gotta be
actually-
more
you're so
Scotty.
right.
You're too Michael Jordan. You need to be more Scotty.
Exactly. Yeah, wait.
Nah, there you go.
No, I think in real life, Michael was probably way meaner than Scottie Pippen. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
He loves gambling.
Yeah,
Michael loves to gamble.
Yeah, I thought he stopped that. Didn't his dad
he stop?
get smacked for
For his gambling debts or some
Yeah,
shit.
Allegedly.
Yeah, you gotta start popping y'all. You gotta start Bro, you have to just start leasing off things that you could do or already did that nobody else can ever do.
Yeah.
And you also need to start talking about how great you are.
I'll do it.
You don't talk about how great you are. Like, obviously you show it by being great, but you got to actually start saying like, y'all, like, cool, y'all are booing, but in reality, y'all know I'm great. You don't do that. You're too humble.
Okay. Well, bro, that's my issue. And everyone says that about me.
Yeah, you're too humble. And it's a problem. You got to be less humble and actually start talking like the work ethic that you do. Yeah. You gotta let them know that
too humble, bro.
You're that guy. You know?
See, this is why you would make a good manager.
You'd be a good manager.
You should be his
You'd
manager.
Be a good fucking manager,
I would pop it. You know, like
You do
I can't outdo Paul Heyman. I respect to the GOAT.
Yeah, 'cause
but
Paul's my guy now.
Paul is he's a Paul guy, which is you going up in life. You're a Paul guy.
I'd like to think so.
Yeah. You're a Paul guy. So I mean, I respect that. But look, don't worry about it. I'm gonna make my way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make my way. Hey, if Nick, if you're watching this,
He's watching.
He's watching. He'll be watching.
all right, let me get a 10-day contract.
Yeah.
Let me get a 10-day contract. Let me show you what I can do.
Let's
and then
go.
you decide.
You're gonna have to take a bump.
Yeah, you might have to.
I'll take a chair shot to the back.
Sick.
Yeah.
Just for a little bit, you're
Hurts.
good.
Yeah.
Shit hurts.
Does it?
But it hurt.
So bad.
It depends on the shot.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right, real quick before we guys, I know we gotta go. Can you tell me like the 5 most painful things? Like the 5 most, like whether it's a move or getting hit by something or like any bump. Like what's the 5 most painful things?
I'll tell you what I've experienced.
Yeah.
Because I actually have yet to take a chair shot. 5 most painful things.
All right, real quick. What about when you jump from the rope to the announcement desk? Does that hurt you? It looks like it hurts you more than it hurts
You know what?
the other
It completely depends on how big the person I'm landing on is.
balls.
For example, Jelly Roll.
Right.
Landing on him
Safe.
hurt like a motherfucker.
Really? I thought bigger would be better.
Nope, because I'll tell you
Cushioning.
why. No, opposite. When you do a splash through the table or on the mat, the way the physics work is your bodies cup each other and you both take a little bit of the impact along with the floor. When I landed on Jelly Roll through the table, I landed only on Jelly Roll. So my chest took all of the impact. He was able to brace.
'Cause he's bigger.
Yeah, because he's bigger. I couldn't, like, look, when I do that splash, I'm cupped like this, but his body is bigger than my nook here, this nook. And so I landed only on him, bro. I thought I broke my ribs. You could see, there's videos of me like heaving. I thought I broke my ribs and I wasn't sure if I was going to complete the match. And then I like was able to lay there and sell, but it's not selling because I'm actually in pain.
Right.
That's number 1 for sure.
Okay.
Number 2, I'd actually say that new table, they switched the tables.
Yeah.
That new table fucking sucks. It's way more sturdy. And so landing on it is like landing on like concrete.
But it looks like the top is padded. Like when they take
It's not padded, bro.
Damn.
That's not padded at all.
Nothing's padded in the WWE.
The-
The fucking ground of the ring is
the
like
outside
steel.
floor-
The
padded,
outside's
right?
Yeah,
padded.
a
But
little
bro,
bit.
But bro, even that, I hate taking bumps on the outside because it's padded, but there's no give on that mat. There's like this much give. How much something bends when you land on it, like will help take away the impact. It's all physics. The energy has to be absorbed somewhere. That's why when you land on someone, they take some, the ground takes some. It's physics. The energy is dispersed to the ground, the other person. On that floor, there's no give. And so the energy is just like, you just take it back into your body. Ladders suck. And I also don't really like chops. I don't think anyone really likes chops.
I heard those really hurt.
They can really sting, dude. They can really sting.
Like a Sheamus chop is like.
I'm not looking forward to taking a Gunther chop, I'll tell you that much. Did I? Well, I'm not looking forward to taking another Gunther chop, I'll tell you that much.
Right.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably like my top 3.
What about that when you and Ricochet did that double body chest? Did that hurt?
Yeah, because I landed wrong. I had this mistake when I first started wrestling where I would not consider the landing. huge error, really. I was just like, oh, I'm just going to launch myself.
Yeah.
And then I realized the landing is like still half of the move. And I actually got pretty hurt on that move.
He didn't tuck his chin.
Like you have matches where you leave and you actually like, has it been like matches when you like more beat up than a boxing match?
Yeah, all of them.
Really?
All of them.
Like way worse than like any boxing match?
Way worse.
Really?
Not even close.
Wow.
Because boxing, well, you get hit in the head. Okay, maybe you have a little headache. Maybe your body and arms, whatever. Wrestling, dog, you can be hurting in the most random spots. Ankles, quad. Like you're using every part of your body. You're hitting weird shit, bro. Like what kind of person is getting hit with a chair normally? Or like landing on a fucking table.
Right.
Or having like a 350-pound Bronson Reed hit you with the tsunami.
Yeah.
It's
Like, it's not normal.
porn stars maybe
Yeah.
for the last one.
Yeah, porn stars maybe.
Yeah.
350.
But dude, I appreciate how much you like wrestling. We gotta do something.
No, yeah.
It's
No,
fun.
I'm going to keep showing up until they eventually be like, God, this guy fucking cares.
They will.
Let's do something with him.
Awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Man, thanks for coming on as well.
Now this is awesome. I
time.
wanted to come in here for a long time. You guys are really great. I fuck with this podcast.
Thank you,
a
dude.
lot.
Thanks for coming,
Thank you.
bro.
We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Well, Lil Yachty, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. We'll see you next time. Peace.